My producer told me that women today are finding alternatives to having kids because, according to the world, children are too much of a burden and too big of a responsibility for the modern day. So the team put together a few videos of this so-called alternative and didn't tell me what I was about to see. So let's watch it together.
So no, I don't want your number.
Are you a teen mom?
I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no, I don't want none of your time. And
Things I get asked
Oh, wow.
about my reborn baby.
Okay, are we really supposed to be, as grown women, going around carrying dolls because they can do what we want them to do and don't have diaper changes? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I bought these for my grandchildren.
This is what I have learned within the past 2 days of having Penelope. I learned Penelope is what they call a scam baby. For these babies, the artists sculpt them and then they make the fake babies, and there's like a limited amount of the babies. But then Penelope's mold got stolen from the artist, and then they start mass producing Penelopes. They put the mass produced Penelopes on Amazon. So then people are giving money to Amazon instead of the artist that created Penelope.
Wow, okay. I know these things happen, people copy stuff, but my bigger concern is, what about a culture who pushes girls not to have children and makes it like babies are bad and aborts your baby, and then we turn around and spend money on all of these fake babies on Amazon so that we can pretend we have a baby because we killed our own babies? I don't know, it's crazy.
There's this website called reborns.com, and I've heard that's where you get the good babies. If I could compare it to another website, I would probably say Craigslist. They need to redo their website a little bit, but the concept is very cool. Anyway, if you're asking me where I got Penelope, I got her from Amazon. I've been lying to a few people and saying I got her from reborns.com.
I'm just totally kind of trying to figure this out. So it used to be that you played with dolls, and it was cool to play with dolls. You loved your baby dolls. Then they made it not cool to play with dolls. And you had to grow up really fast because girls who played with dolls were just stereotypical women that were throwing their life away because all what they were thinking about was getting married and having babies. And now we've got grown girls, and I'm okay with people collecting dolls. I mean, that's cool. I bought these reborn dolls for my grandchildren for Christmas. But it's just an interesting paradox of things that we push girls away from playing with dolls when they're little, and we push them to abort their babies and push careers on them and say that motherhood is a lousy profession and it's not a profession and it's not something that we should seek. And then we turn around and mass produce dolls to try to look like newborns to get them to carry dolls when they're adults. I don't know, it's just a little confusing.
Don't buy the fake scam babies on Amazon.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Okay, that one's a little scary.
I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Hope you smile when you listen. Ain't no competition, just competing for attention. And you like, I'm not on no games.
I guess for some people these make good social media posts. It looks like they have a real baby and they can pretend and play. I don't know. It's kind of, I'm not against dolls, of course, you know that. I think it's great to give girls dolls. I just think it's bizarre that we don't want the real thing, the real child, and we don't want to nurture it and invest in it and sacrifice for it. These have no sacrifice, but they're also not real people.
Well, baby, I've been peeping and you ain't been
They do look real.
Like,
They look real, they're not.
Who got your time? Who you been vibing with and why can't make you mine? You used to be texting me, checking me, calling me your slime. And now you treat me like my worth less than a dime. And if we paint a perfect
It goes with everything else. We're obsessed with fake.
picture, we can make it last forever. You're the only one.
Today I am showing you a very special baby from my collection. She is the Cookie Sculpt by Elsie Rodriguez, and she is my only silicone. She was painted and rooted by beautiful Leah Reborn, who you can find on Facebook and on TikTok. And as you can see here, she has an open mouth and she is very, very squishy as she is a full body silicone. If you have seen any of my videos with my vinyl babies, you will see how much floppier she is. So she feels a lot more
She has a
realistic
lot
to
of babies. She has a lot of babies. She has like a whole collection of, like a nursery. It just a little, something weird about that. I don't know.
She is silicone, but she is only 15 inches, so she is a really mini baby.
They breathe? Oh, wow. They breathe. I feel like I'm watching The Matrix. Well, I guess I don't know what to make of that. What do you think about it? Let me know. You know, I'm for dolls, and these are dolls that look real, and that's cool. You know, little girls like to play with those, but it just seems like it's part and is posing them for all these long social media videos and creating a whole nursery in your house. Why not just go back to embracing having children, real babies that you can hold in your arms, that you have to change diapers, yes, and you have to get up in the middle of the night to take care of, and you really have to feed them. But the effort for a doll is not eternal, and it's not going to produce anything but a real human being made in the image and likeness of God. If you invest in that, now that's an investment that has eternity in mind and has eternal life. God told us to be fruitful and multiply. And so I think dolls are fun and they have their place, but not for grown women to pretend they have a baby instead of just having children. That's my thought. You may disagree. Let me know what you think in the comments.